welcome back. You're listening to Whissel Wednesdays here on AM 1170 The Answer. My name is Kyle Whissel, your host with Whissel Realty, joined as always by Mr. Jason Hall, Team Home Loans. We've got our bankruptcy expert, Mr. Ian Topf with the law offices of Ian Topf, and Mr. David Kreza with the Whissel Realty team. And before the break, guys, we're talking about, doing rent versus owning, figuring out which option makes the most sense. If you're listening to the show, you're still renting, you want to see if it makes sense to buy, give us a call, shoot us a text, 619-663-SELL, 619-663-7355. And one of the other reasons that we really are encouraging you, listening to the show to buy is the interest rates right now are astronomically low. I mean, Jason, you talked about, my first place that I bought,
you remember what the rate was?
I had two loans,
right,
and the first was like 6%,
yeah,
and the second was like 10%.
Yeah, yep. It was like 10 7/8 and like 6 3/8.
Yeah,
like
it was crazy. So, if somebody was buying that same property today, the loan we did on that is called an 80-10-10, 10% down. You get a first mortgage that covers 80% and then a second mortgage that covers 10%. So I had two different mortgages. Again, one in the 6s, one in the 10s. Where would those rates be today?
So today you're looking mid threes, somewhere in the 3%, 3.5 to 3 3/4 range, depending on your credit score. Some of the other options, the loan amount size, things to that. In addition, with this second, we don't do a lot of them as much as we used to. We still do a few here and there. It makes sense. But there's a couple other programs out there. Yeah. But the seconds range anywhere from 5 to 7%. So still very low compared to what they were in the past.
If you did the overall payment from what I was paying back then with a first in the 6s and a second in the 10s to
it's
now,
like $500-600.
It's hundreds of dollars per month.
$500-600 cheaper.
Right.
And rent keeps going up, like we talked about. Mortgage payments have been going down because interest rates have been going down. And I know most of the competition for 7 years in a row, you got to refi now, Dave, Ian, Kyle. You got to refi. Rates are going up. And those that have listened to that person have refied probably 3 or 4 times since. So my advice is if you're going to refi, try to do it at no cost. Don't roll it into the loan. Have the lender pay for it so you can refi again in 6 months, because I really believe, and a lot of the top mortgage experts in the world believe, the world economy is still struggling. We're still going to see rates go down. We're talking about seeing 2 7/8 30-year fixed mortgages in the next 12 months, you guys. We have two of the craziest people ever running for president, right? I mean, it's crazy. I don't care what side you're on. No one's super excited about Clinton, and no one's super excited about Trump. Really, when it comes down to the majority of people, right? They're having to make some tough decisions, me included. And so that weighs into all that too. And so I really believe rates are going to stay low. And unfortunately, because of Governor Brown here, we're going to see values go up because income is going to be driving up. And anytime income drives up, we typically see rents go up like we've been talking about. We see prices go up. So you need to buy. Don't wait. Talk to a professional like Kyle and myself. See if you can buy now. Start looking at options. It's a great time to buy this third and fourth quarter because a lot of people start to drop out because their kids need to get back to school. They're worried about holidays. They're worried about this. They're worried about who's going to be the president. Who cares who's going to be the president, right? I mean, we do care, but it doesn't really change real estate value. You still got to live somewhere. You still got to make wise investments. And that's why you want to purchase on that. Wow, we're already cutting it here. What happened? Man, this commercial is longer than our whole segment, Kyle. We got to talk about Trump a little bit.
So Trump today, and for full disclosure, this show we're recording a little early today, so this will have already happened by the time this airs, but Trump is going to Mexico today. The country that he wants to put a wall between us and them with them paying for it. Will Trump survive this visit to Mexico to meet with the president today?
I mean, I hope he did survive, but I can tell you, like I said during the break, if for some reason something happened, it's even more reason why we need to protect our borders, right? If something did happen, that would be just horrible. I don't care whether you like them or don't. Nobody wants to see anything bad happen to anybody, right?
Yeah.
I think we all agree to that.
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty ballsy, though. I mean, he said some pretty serious things. I mean, calling them rapists and criminals and all this stuff, and we need to put a border and keep them down there and make them pay for, like, some pretty intense stuff to say and then go into the lion's den. It's going to be interesting to see how that plays out. But anyways, want to recap the show. If you need some help with bankruptcy, you want to explore some debt relief options, we've got Ian Top, law offices of Ian Top. We got David Kreza on the Whissel Realty team. If you want to look at buying versus renting, and you want to talk about mortgage rates with Jason Hall, give us a call, shoot us a text, 619-663-SELL, 619-663-7355. Thanks so much for listening to the show. We'll talk to you next Wednesday.